What is up, people? We are continuing our Beyond Earth Ocean Domination guide. Um, my mic is on. That is always a plus. That would be kind of bad if it wasn't. So, if I remember correctly, our strategy was, in fact, to wait for the map to load. But, yeah, we got our second city down here with the two floatstone big sources. So we are going to be focusing in purity. Computing is just about done. It is done. So now we can build spy agency as well as the gunboats. If you haven't been staying tuned, the full playlist for this guide, excuse me, is in my channel. And if you have been staying tuned, then bravo, kid. Alright, so we got computing. That was a big one for the gunboats. Excuse me. God damn. Alright. Let me think here for a minute. I don't know what we want. Staring at this tech tree web thing isn't really helping. There's a couple things we could go for. We are focusing in purity, so maybe I should do something along those lines. We'll grab genetic mapping for the purity point. It's only 8 turns. I don't like getting techs that cost more than 15 or 20 when you're playing on quick. As for the wars that we're going to start fighting soon, I think that's Polystralia? Yeah, it is. So they're going to be target numero uno. Because I think they're our biggest threat right now. But we do have to get boats and an army first. It would be helpful. So we just finished that. I'm going to get my spy agency done first. That way I can put my spy in the capital of wherever I feel like I need to fight. And I'll be able to see what's going on in the capital and assess how to best destroy it. Like I said, I don't really want to go for any full-scale wars if I can avoid it. I just want to get in, get the capital, get the hell out. The main units we're going to be using will be a gunboat, obviously. But we're also going to have to use a melee unit, so I'm probably going to go with a combat rover. Because combat rovers have 3 movement, so they can sit outside of a city's range. Like, if Freeland is our first target, they're up here. The combat rover can chill up here. Won't be able to be attacked by the city. They just launched a satellite. Then we can take it down with gunboats and then just send the combat rover in to capture the city. I don't really think so. So that's going to be our main thing. We might have 2 combat rovers, and then we can have as many gunboats as we so please. But that's our basic strategy. We will get a Cyto nursery. Make sure our health stays up. We are going to want to get terraforming soon to try to get this floatstone under wraps. But our city's pretty small for now, so it's not a big rushed issue. Resource pod discovered. It wasn't on my worker, that's for sure. I don't know. Alright, so the generator there is done. Gonna build... There's not a mine here, so we'll put a mine there. And continue to our next turn. Freeland's definitely an easy first target. Excuse me. So is the Slavic Federation, but we'll probably end up going after whoever's the biggest in the area. We did just get another solar collector. It's going to go up right where our last one went. I don't need to see it again. So 23 gold per turn, not that bad. Develop a virtue. We did get our free affinity level. I believe we get another free one if we unlock this other synergy bonus in the second tier. So And then we get one if we get all the might things unlocked, which I don't know if we'll go that ham, but meh. 50 quantity from sources of strategic resources. That's not a bad one. We'll grab the... Oh, we can't grab that. We gotta get this first. Yeah, we'll grab this. Like I said, we're focusing a lot on domination, so any military bonus we can get will be nice. Plus, I haven't really explored the might tree greatly, so I want to do that. Looks like that settlement died. How unfortunate. But there is a nice city right around here with that Xenomass Fraxite and those 2 floatstone. Beautiful. Genetic mapping has completed. We got our 3rd point in purity, which does give us a bonus against aliens. Not that I really intended to fight them that much. Our combat rovers do become armor, which is a nice little boost. 30% when attacking fortified units. Alright, that's done. Genetic design we could go for. Terraforming still a little hefty. Excuse me. Gotta hate being sick. Robotics may not be terrible. If we can get carriers and then put tac jets on them. Too strong. Speaking of which, how do we get carriers? That's not a bad idea. Carrier has arrived. I'd actually click on it. I forgot. Fabrication. So that's still 18 turns, so we'll wait for the tac jets. We'll grab genetic design for now and then maybe get robotics after. Alright, +1 science, +1 health, please. Upgrade algae, please. And continuing on. Once we get our army going, this game will get a little more interesting. But I wanted to finish the spy agency first. Should be done here pretty soon. Previous route, please. Right there. Generator, please. And then I gotta heal you up before I send you in to get that miasma cleared. Or mine built. I don't have the clearing miasma yet. Looks like, I'm assuming they have 3 cities. That's what it looks like. And even if there is one right there, we can still get it. So we did get our spies. Lowers the risk. Would be nice. Alright, so who are our biggest competitors? The Cavatin Protectorate, Freeland, and Pack. And we are way down here at the little bottom because we only have 2 cities. So, we'll send one to Freeland. We'll send one to our... No, I'm not really worried about it. If we're last on the map for score, then people aren't going to see us as a threat, so they may not send as many spies. Famous last words. Send one there, and we'll send one to the Slavic Federation just because they're close, and they'll be easy to kill after Paul Australia. Alright, let's start getting our army going. Our combat rover has landed. Or our armor, sorry. Between my combat rover and my spy in Freeland, I should be able to get a good idea of what I'm up against with their military. We got 25 culture, that's always nice. Alright, there's a canyon right there. There's definitely another city over here. But I can't, you know, walk on canyons. But Once that explorer moves, I want to take up that hill. Previous route, please. Could easily get another city probably over here, get a lot of resources from it. But for now, I'm not too concerned. If I were to build it, I'd probably want it down here. I'd lose the Firaxite, but I'd gain petroleum. And since I'm not going for supremacy, Firaxite's not as big a deal. 1 food from recyclers. I'll have you guys all establish your networks. So I can see what's going on where. I should be able to see Freeland now. Yep, I can. I'm going to have my armor take up mantle on this mountain. They have a combat rover, and it looks like a gunner / ranger. I'm going to have you guys chill here. And we're going to pull... there's a siege worm there. We'll have you stop in here first. I could kill the siege worm for a good little boost from the quest. If he's going to be in our area, we might as well get something from it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I forgot that Polystralia is at war. With quite a few peeps. Alright, grab this chitin. Heal up this worker. And our first gunboat is done. So we'll just send that right over here. And start on a second one. Explore units get an additional expedition. I'm just going to get the science. There's not as much land on this map. And I want to get all the units I need unlocked quickly. Though affinity does decide how advanced your army is, affinity does not, in fact. You can't get a bunch of affinity unless you have good science. You can get quite a bit, but science is the big thing. So, alright, for now we'll just siphon energy. Or steal science, I'm good with that. Alright, we got plenty of health, so we'll grab a recycler for some production down here. Maybe I'll have this place start producing new colonists, and then just let my capital focus on the army stuff. Let me move my mic for a sec. Alright, I'm back. So, anyway, next turn, Plix. I don't know how many gunboats we're really going to need to take down Freeland. That's too high. It currently has... What is that? Has 48 strength, so it's not a bitch city. It's not going to be the easiest thing to tackle. Gunboats only have 16 strength, so I'll probably get 4 or 5 and then really try to haul through to purity techs so that I can get them upgraded. I do want terraforming, but let's see. +1 culture from BioWell, +1 science from Xenomasswell. It's 16 turns though. I'm gonna get terraforming first so I can get the floatstone. We need more cities, that's pretty apparent. So for now, what I'll do, because I don't want to lose military production, I will just buy a colonist. And I will send him onto this continent, because this is a nice continent to settle. Get some petroleum, get some xenomass, get some floatstone. There is unfortunately no way for me to get the Firaxite and the petroleum, but I'm a little more concerned about getting the petroleum, to be honest. So we'll probably plop it down right here to get both the other floatstones. Got 108 research, that's always nice. Colonist right there. Our next gunboat is done. We will grab one more quick one, or two or three. And we will also send this gunboat over to Paul, Australia. Eradicate wildlife for that purity. Shoot that siege worm. One thing I should be keeping an eye on is actually my quests. Heal, please. See if there's any big purity ones. Destroy 2 alien nests. Alright. What is this one? Found 1 outpost. Well, we're going to be doing that in a sec, so that one just doesn't work. And this one wants us to build a biofuel plant. Alright. All duly noted. So founding this outpost might give us a little quest bonus. I don't know how many purity it is to unlock the gunboat upgrade. I think it might be 5. Shouldn't take us too long to get 2 more points in purity, though. I have the faith. Alright, there's still aliens on that continent. I'm gonna double check. Alright, the alien nest is back, so I need to be careful where I put my colonist. Use this gunboat to try to clear out the aliens. Otherwise, this colonist will die. Might also send over one of those soldiers, because at least that would be something to take down the nest. Colonist, continue movement. It's going to be annoying to get this colony settled. I can already feel it. But beggars can't be choosers. Hopefully this soldier makes good time. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to get him up there. Alright. Laboratory, please. Shoot the siege worm, please. It's going to be really annoying to get rid of that nest, I can already tell. Yeah, they just keep spawning. I think for now my colonist is going to have to retreat and go to a different continent. I don't know if the gunboat can take down the siege dragon. I think it might be able to, especially with backup from its friend. Alright, so where else can I send that settler? I can actually send the Fort Barca's right there. But I can put it up here. Get some stuff. This way, please. She says I've resisted targeting it, even though I'm shooting him in the face right the hell now. Finish off that dragon. Colonist, get to stepping. Send my gunboat back to heal. We'll deal with that nest once the soldier gets there. I might have to send the second one as well. Not really much of a threat around there for ocean units. I will send this soldier off as well. Try to clear that nest out. Hopefully another sea dragon doesn't spawn to blow it up. I don't want to have open borders. Excuse me. Damn. I don't really see the point in a game where there is no prohibition. You cannot be prohibited from really getting anywhere without open borders because of all the ocean tiles. I mean, if we were stuck on a land continent, that'd be one thing, but I intend to kill you all anyway, so minus 50 maintenance for units. Give us much more gold per turn to work with. Continue siphoning energy and science. You are going to go right over there. You are the full health gunboat, right? Yes. So, go join your partner in crime over here. I'll probably just load up on gunboats here until I get to 5 purity. When they get upgraded. I believe it's 5 purity that they get upgraded at. %20 yield from Kigungan for 20 turns. Okay then. Yeah, sure, we'll be nice to you for now. The Captain Protector, it's way kind of on their own area. Getting to them is going to be a bit of a bitch. You have to remember the African Union is right there. They're not that hard to kill if I need to. Got a solar collector. Says I think my other one is still active. Yes, it is. Choose production. Build a couple more gunboats. I'm gonna have you build another colonist. We'll figure out where to send it after. Gunboat, go join other gunboats. And next turn, please. Polystralia has settled quite a bit of area. But like I said, my main concern is the capital. He has a TAC jet, a ranger, and 55 combat strength. So it's not going to be the easiest to take down their city. Like I said, I'm just going to have to wait for my upgrade for my gunboats. Well, while I'm here, let me just shoot this thing. This will probably be our last turn. I'm a little up on my time limit right now. Terraforming will be done this turn. That unit was killed by miasma. I don't know how long... that thing was full health. How long does it take to build a goddamn mine? A little stupid. But, anywho. Terraforming's done. We can grab alien genetics. That'll give us another purity point in the next 12 turns. But that's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. Leave comments with additional tips for other players, other Civ Beyond Earth guides you want, and other video games you'd like to see me play on the channel. The previous and next video link will be in the description below, and I will see you guys next time.